Belgacom neemt je mee.
Okay, we played together in Anderlecht, but what happened with you after Anderlecht? Tell us about you.
I quit football 3 years ago, and you know, after all this while, you know, you went around the world and
yeah, I played with you like it was in I think 95, 96.
Yeah, we had a good season.
Yeah, but then I lost you.
Yeah.
What happened since then?
I lost you when you went to PSV or something like that.
And I lost you when I left Anderlecht.
Yes.
What happened with you after?
Yeah, I went to Turkey for. They sold me to. They kicked my butt to Turkey. I went to Gaziantep for 2 years, Fenerbahce for 1 year.
So small club, then you went to a big club?
Yes. Then the following year, Sammy came with me. Yeah, small club, big club, small club, and then I left Turkey.
Yeah. 6 years in total.
Yeah, in total. Yeah.
2 years Gaziantep.
2 years Gaziantep, 1 year Fenerbahce,
and then
2 years Yozgatspor, and then one and a half with what's the name? Gaziantep back. 1 and a half with Gaziantep back.
Your first club.
My first club, and then I left to Sweden.
Yeah.
I was in Halmstad.
Yeah, it's a surprise to find you here. What are you doing here? How did you end up here again?
When I come here, I feel at home. You know, I feel I was really warmly welcome and everything.
But you were a young kid at that time.
Yeah, I came here at the age of 16, going 17 when I came here. So I spent all my first European life was here.
Yeah.
So I could take a flight from Istanbul to Brussels and spend only 4 hours here.
And then go back.
Just
to be here. To feel good.
To feel good. Go to City 2. Go to Podinamnu. Buy some CDs.
And then
buy some
back.
DVD. Yeah, and then go back. One time I was transiting at Zaventem.
Yeah.
And I saw a DVD player, but I didn't have enough money. I got to Turkey. 2 days after I took the flight, came back to Zaventem. Bought the CD.
And then went back.
Yes, I bought the DVD player, you know.
For that.
Yeah, and I went back to, you know, I feel like home. I feel like here, I can do, I know my way around and everything.
You know everything here.
Everything here. I come here, I rent a car, and I drive around. And
tell me, why didn't you stay in Belgium?
I felt like I wanted to go back home and play.
Yeah.
My last, my country, a season or two.
Yeah.
But
it didn't work out.
It didn't work out. You know, the football there is dead. You know, you might end up after operations. You don't want to risk it. You know, the tackling from behind and everything, man.
You said no, I don't.
No, I can't do that.
Is it your plan to stay in Ghana now?
I'm not sure. I left Ghana 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So to have 3 years at home was good, just to relax the mind.
But
I drive my kids to school, come home, spend time with my wife, you know, go to my parents, you know, mingle with friends, old friends.
Have you still got contacts in Anderlecht, people you still...
Yeah, you know what I love about Anderlecht is you're always welcome.
If you go to Turkey, you go first to Brussels and then
You know, my ticket used to be Turkey, Brussels, Ghana, Brussels, Turkey. That is how. So when I come here, do my shopping, buy what I have to buy. 10 days, go to Ghana, spend maybe 15 days in Ghana, come to Brussels, spend 3-4 days,
and then
go back to Turkey.
Kicked off the game last Sunday against Zulte. How was it like to know that the people still like you, they recognize you, because it's already like 14, 15 years ago?
Yeah, you know, some people growing, and the next thing you have a son, and he's growing. He was 18 last week. Can you imagine? That makes me very old. And since I left Anderlecht, I've never seen Anderlecht play live.
It was the first time.
It was the first time. Every time when I come to Brussels, it's end of season.
You don't see any games.
Yes, I don't see any games. But
and now it's
And now Sunday, when I came, they asked me if I can. It was a privilege.
Were there some players though in the game of Anderlecht that you thought like, hey, this guy is good, or this guy?
I heard about I see the game is. Oh, it's only one, the little one from
Busufa.
Busufa, yeah. He's a kind of buffet way of
handling
then,
the ball.
Yes, and then the big boy, Lukaku,
the black guy.
The young guy.
He's only 16,
they spoke highly of him, but I haven't seen him play.
Were you impressed or?
Oh, I wasn't impressed last week.
It was not his best game.
Yeah, that's what I was told. But if everybody is talking about him, that means he's good. But last Sunday, unfortunate for me, I didn't see anything.
Are you still following up football? Because you're not involved anymore, you told me. But are you still following international football?
Yeah. The only thing I see is I don't see the full game, in Ghana. Highlights. Yeah. But I don't know anything about.
Because they play Champions League, they play European League.
Yeah. But I don't watch fully games. In the European games, sometimes I see Anderlecht, but I don't recognize any player.
No. For the World Cup, which are the biggest names or the biggest stars in Ghana?
4 years ago, we had a good team, unknown players, and only Michael Essien was known, and then Stephen Appiah, he was. But now it's like everybody knows our players, and they are aging. So
the surprise has gone.
It's gone. The surprise is gone. So now you need to prove it.
But why is it important then to get a European coach for an African country?
The association thinks a European coach is
more disciplined.
Most of the guys playing in Europe.
That you need to be.
It's true. It's true.
Africans have less discipline.
That is true. That is true.
What are your thoughts about the first time World Cup will be held in your continent in Africa, even though it's South Africa?
All Africans, especially when it was given to South Africa, we're all proud. Because the tournament, for once, even if we don't get it anymore, it has come here before.
So now you're 2010. What will happen with your life further on?
The future is unknown.
You don't know. You don't look forward.
I don't look forward.
I
don't plan it. I take it step by step. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, slowly, like the snail.
Whatever happens.
Yeah, what happens. Like I said, I have a bunch of young guys that I've been training. Giving my experience to them. Then people come to me for advice at home. What do you think? I want you to come and see my boy. Tell me, is he a good player? Can he make it? I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
Okay.
Yeah, man. It's nice meeting you again. 1 minute I was playing 2 center forward with you. The next minute you interview me. Who thought it's gonna be like that?